There's a boy who was sacrificed to hell, but instead of dying, he came back, stronger than anyone alive. This is the story of Flare, a boy whose soul was burned, broken, and reforged in the flames of damnation. Flare lived a quiet life in a small border village. One day, his peaceful world shattered. He was chosen as a sacrifice to the gates of hell. What's shocking is that he didn't resist. He was calm, even when his own master brought him to the ritual. But just before crossing the gate, Flare noticed something. His master's face, once kind, was cold and expressionless. Then, the flames swallowed him whole. Inside the gate, his body was destroyed by fire. His flesh melted, his bones turned to ash. Only his soul remained. And even that began to burn. Hellfire in this world doesn't just kill, it erases your very existence. No soul survives. No reincarnation, only silence. But Flare was different. He didn't know how long he suffered. Days, years, centuries? Eventually, he began to adapt. He discovered crystals inside hell, strange magical cores. When he shattered them, the flames changed, and something inside him awakened. With each crystal, his soul became stronger, and over time, his body began to reform, shaped by hellfire itself. He wasn't human anymore. He was something new, something terrifying. When Flare finally escaped from hell, he found a world that had moved on without him. His village? Gone. The people he knew? All dead. According to records, over 1,000 years had passed. Then he meets two girls. One is a warrior, Aishira, loyal and sharp. The other is a runaway princess, Primavera, elegant but full of sorrow. She's being hunted by her royal siblings in a brutal fight for the throne. Bandits try to capture them, but Flare steps in. He's strong with his fists, but when his hellfire erupts, everything around him is scorched. Aishira is shocked. Prim is fascinated. She asks him to protect her on her journey, and he agrees. Later, Flare finds the ruins of his old home. Somehow, his diary survived the ages. Reading through it, he learns the truth. His master didn't betray him. The sacrifice had already been decided. His master was powerless to stop it. In the final pages, the man called Flare his son. It breaks him. The one person he hated all this time had actually loved him the most. Flare and the girls reach a city where they meet a kind bakery girl and her uncle. For the first time in ages, Flare feels something like peace. But that doesn't last. One night, an angel descends from the sky, a low-ranking enforcer from the angel church. It attacks the city. The baker's uncle is badly wounded. Flare snaps. What follows is a brutal battle. Hellfire versus holy light. Flare wins. Flare's journey is just beginning. From a forgotten sacrifice to a flame-wielding legend, his return will shake the balance between mortals, royals, and the divine. This is a manga where pain becomes power, where survival becomes revenge, and where one boy's fall into hell becomes the rise of the most feared flame in the world.